The great carnivore dessert debate. All right, folks, let's talk about something that's got the carnivore community buzzing like a bee around a honeypot fruit and desserts. You might be thinking, wait, what, fruit in a carnivore diet? Yes, you heard that right. We're talking about the sweet, juicy, and sometimes tart addition of fruit to a diet that is predominantly meat-based. Yeah, you heard me right. Fruit. In a diet where you're practically married to meat. Imagine biting into a succulent steak and then following it up with a burst of berry flavor. Sounds odd? Maybe. But for some, it's a delightful twist that adds a new dimension to their meals. Sounds crazy, right? Well, hold on to your hats, because we're diving headfirst into this juicy debate. Picture this. A dinner table where the main course is a perfectly grilled steak and the dessert is a berry compote. The reactions are mixed, with some people loving the combination and others raising an eyebrow in skepticism. We're going to break down the carnivore diet, explore the sugar cravings that can hit you like a right hook, and see if there's a way to satisfy your sweet tooth without straying too far from the meat path. The carnivore diet is all about meat, meat, and more meat. But what happens when those sugar cravings kick in? Can you indulge in something sweet without feeling like you're cheating on your diet? Get ready for some serious food for thought, because things are about to get wild. We're talking about innovative recipes that blend the best of both worlds. Imagine a chef whipping up a dish that combines the richness of meat with the freshness of fruit. It's a culinary adventure that challenges the norms and opens up new possibilities for those on a carnivore diet. So, whether you're a die-hard meat lover or someone looking to add a little sweetness to your life, stay tuned. This is one debate you won't want to miss. First things first, let's get back to basics. The carnivore diet is about as straightforward as it gets. Meat, water, and maybe a pinch of salt. Think of it as the ultimate elimination diet, stripping away all the processed junk, grains, and yes, even fruits and veggies that some folks believe mess with our systems. It's all about that primal instinct, man. Eat like our ancestors did back in the day, before agriculture took over. Proponents swear it clears up all sorts of health issues, from inflammation to brain fog. But let's be real, cutting out everything but meat can be tough, especially when those sugar cravings come knocking. Here's the deal. Going full-on carnivore means kissing sugar goodbye. No more ice cream, no more cookies, and definitely no more fruit-filled pies. For some, that's no biggie. But for others, those sweet cravings can be a real beast to tame. We're talking late-night fridge raids, dreams about bowls of fruit salad, the whole 9 yards. And that's where the debate gets interesting. Can you find a way to satisfy that sweet tooth without breaking the carnivore code? Some say absolutely not, while others are open to a little wiggle room. The carnivore world is divided on this one, folks. On one side, you've got the hardcore purists, the ones who wouldn't touch a strawberry with a 10-foot pole. They argue that any deviation from pure meat, even a little bit of fruit, throws your body out of whack. Then you've got the more flexible carnivores, the ones who believe in a slightly less rigid approach. They say that small amounts of low-sugar fruits, like berries, can actually be beneficial, providing essential nutrients and satisfying those pesky cravings. So, who's right? Let's dive into the nutritional side of things. A nutritional nudge. Can fruits offer a helping hand? Okay, so we know meat is a nutritional powerhouse packed with protein, fat, and essential vitamins and minerals. But even the most devoted carnivores will admit that meat alone might not cover all your bases. That's where some argue that a handful of berries or a slice of melon can come in handy. Fruits are naturally rich in vitamins, minerals, and antioxidants that can boost your overall health. Plus, they offer a natural source of sugar which can help curb those cravings without sending your blood sugar on a roller coaster ride. Low-carb champions. Choosing your fruity allies. Now, before you go raiding the fruit basket, let's be clear. Not all fruits are created equal, especially on the carnivore diet. We're talking about sticking to low-carb options, the kind that won't spike your blood sugar and kick you out of ketosis. Think berries like strawberries, blueberries, and raspberries. They're relatively low in sugar and packed with antioxidants. You can also consider small portions of fruits like avocado. Yes, it's a fruit, tomatoes, and lemons. Remember, moderation is key even with these lower-carb choices. Carnivore-approved treats. Yes, dessert is possible. Alright, let's get to the good stuff, desserts. Who doesn't love a sweet treat to round off a meal? Even if you're following a carnivore diet, you don't have to miss out on the joy of dessert. Believe it or not, you can actually whip up some tasty treats that align with the carnivore philosophy, even with a touch of fruit. Yes, you heard that right. You can enjoy a bit of sweetness without compromising your dietary goals. Think of it as a way to indulge your sweet tooth without going completely off the rails. These desserts are designed to be low-carb and high in healthy fats, making them perfect for anyone on a carnivore or keto diet. Here are a few ideas to tantalize your taste buds. Berrylicious blend. Combine a handful of your favorite low-carb berries with some full-fat coconut milk and a dash of cinnamon for a creamy, satisfying dessert. The berries provide a natural sweetness, while the coconut milk adds a rich, velvety texture. A sprinkle of cinnamon not only enhances the flavor, but also offers a hint of warmth and spice. Avocado chocolate mousse. Blend a ripe avocado with unsweetened cocoa powder, a touch of stevia, and a splash of almond milk for a decadent, guilt-free treat. The avocado gives the mousse a creamy consistency, while the cocoa powder adds a deep, chocolatey flavor. Stevia, a natural sweetener, ensures that you get the sweetness without the carbs. Lemon ginger zinger. Mix sparkling water with a squeeze of fresh lemon juice, a sprinkle of grated ginger, and a few ice cubes for a refreshing, palate-cleansing drink. The lemon juice adds a zesty tang, while the ginger provides a spicy kick. This drink is perfect for cleansing your palate and aiding digestion after a rich meal. These are just a few examples of how you can enjoy dessert while sticking to your carnivore diet. The key is to use ingredients that are low in carbs but high in flavor and satisfaction. So go ahead, treat yourself to a delicious dessert without any guilt. Remember, it's all about balance and making smart choices that align with your dietary goals. So next time you're craving something sweet, don't think you have to skip dessert. With a little creativity and the right ingredients, you can enjoy a tasty treat that fits perfectly into your carnivore lifestyle. Happy indulging. The fruitful verdict, weighing the pros and cons. So, is adding a bit of fruit to your carnivore dessert a good idea? Like most things in life, it depends. On the one hand, you've got the potential benefits, added nutrients, satisfied cravings, and a little more variety in your diet. On the other hand, there are potential downsides. Even small amounts of fruit can contribute to sugar intake, which might not align with your goals. Plus, some people find that any deviation from a strict carnivore approach messes with their digestion or slows down their progress. Roaring opinions. What the carnivore community says. The carnivore community is a passionate bunch, and you'll find a wide range of opinions on this topic. Some folks swear by adding a handful of berries to their diet, claiming it boosts their energy levels and keeps their sweet tooth in check. Others are adamant that any amount of sugar, even from fruit, is a slippery slope that leads to cravings and setbacks. Ultimately, the best approach is to experiment and see what works best for your body and your goals. Finding your inner caveman or cavewoman, it's your call. Imagine yourself in the ancient times where our ancestors thrived on a diet primarily composed of meat. They hunted, gathered, and cooked their meals over open fires. Fast forward to today, and while our lifestyles have drastically changed, the essence of a meat-based diet remains for many. At the end of the day, whether or not to include fruit in your carnivore desserts is a personal decision. Some people find that adding a touch of fruit to their meat dishes brings a delightful contrast of flavors, while others prefer to stick strictly to meat. It's all about finding what works best for you and your taste buds. There's no right or wrong answer, just what feels right for you. Everyone's palate is unique, and what might be a perfect combination for one person could be less appealing to another. The key is to explore and discover what makes your meals enjoyable and satisfying. Listen to your body, pay attention to how you feel, and don't be afraid to experiment. Trying out new recipes and combinations can be a fun and rewarding experience. You might stumble upon a new favorite dish that you never would have considered before. The beauty of the carnivore diet is its simplicity, but that doesn't mean you can't find ways to make it work for you. Simplicity can be a canvas for creativity. Even within the boundaries of a meat-based diet, there are countless ways to prepare and enjoy your meals. So go ahead, explore those options, and see if a little bit of fruit adds a touch of sweetness to your carnivore journey. You might find that the natural sugars in fruit complement the savory flavors of meat in a way that enhances your overall dining experience. And hey, if you stumble upon any killer carnivore-friendly dessert recipes, be sure to share them with the community. Sharing your culinary discoveries can inspire others and create a sense of camaraderie among fellow carnivore enthusiasts. After all, food is not just about sustenance, it's about connection and joy.